Okay, people. So big motherfucking news because after, you know, pretty single handedly keeping motherfuckers going through lockdown, one of your favorite authors. That's right, people. You might not realize it, but Luke Smitherd, he's one of your favorite authors, and he is has dropped a new book. And yeah, I can't wait to get this. It's sitting in my Audible library as we speak. And the new book is The Stone Giant. And you might think to yourself, the Stone Giant? Hold on a minute. Does that mean? Yes, it does, people. It is the third entry in Smitherd's Stoneman series. Dum dum. Dum. So yeah, and because that's the thing, right? In 2020, yeah, yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's so long ago, but in 2020, right, he started off with the man with all the answers. So that came as a little surprise in June. And then we got news that The Empty Man was coming, book two in a Stoneman series. So that then dropped in November, which was pretty great. So, yeah, now we have book three, The Stone Giant, which now I think at the time he did say he was working on a next. It's kind of slipped my mind, but shit does slip my mind. So when I got the email to be like, guess what? This is coming, it was like, yo, okay. So the breakdown is this. In Coventry, Eric and Harry watch helplessly as they find themselves face to face with the latest arrival at Ground Zero. Tired and coming to terms with Eric's devastating injuries, how can two men hope to contain such an indestructible force, let alone escape the impenetrable energy shield that now envelops them and the city? In the north of the country, Maria and her new friends race towards the Isle of Skye and hopefully answers. What is the secret behind Maria's own connection to the Stone Men? What is the purpose of the mysterious prism and can it be destroyed? What has been happening at Project Honduras for the last 5 years? And has it led to anything that can be deployed against a new incarnation? The stakes are about to rise dramatically, so much so that the fate of the country and humanity itself hangs in the balance. Maria, Eric, and the rest of survivors of the fourth arrival will need to uncover the truth and band together in a desperate last stand against an unfathomable threat. But how can mere humans hope to resist the unstoppable power of the strong man? Oh, right? If that hasn't got you pumped, people, I don't know what will. Oh, hold on a second. I think I do know what will, right? Because there's a sale. There is a sale. So if you're hearing this and being like, yo, I want to check this out, but it's book free. I haven't for some reason done book one or two. Haha, no problem. Because, yeah, for 1 week, both books 99p or 99 cents, depending on what side of the pond you are, people. And if that's not good enough, all of Smitherd's other books are on sale as well. And trust me, yo, If you enjoy the Stoneman series, you're gonna love You See the Monster. You're gonna love the physics of the dead, weird, dark, the man with all the answers, a head full of knives. You know what I mean? Kill someone, how to be a vigilante, right? And all the others. They're great. They're great. And listen, people, if I don't enjoy something, I'm not gonna throw around words like great, thoroughly enjoyed. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna do it, right? I'll be nice, but I ain't gonna really pour it on. And these books, honestly, I love them all. I have bought, right? These for my peoples. That's how much I dig them, man. So, you know what I mean? Listen, you definitely, you definitely want to check this shit out because, when I've given people the Stone Man, they're like, yo, thank you. You know what I mean? So, hey, you're going to love it. The Empty Man was fire too. And yeah, I'm going to get myself into the Stone Giant. And people, if you want to hear from the man himself, we spoke to Luke last year. Last year or the year before. We spoke to Luke. He's on the podcast, right? You know what I mean? I've put a link in the episode so you can do that. Links to all the books that will be there as well for your physical, your Audible, right? And you should check out the Audible because you can't beat an audio book, right? So, people, it is it's kind of Stone Man Day, right? It is kind of the Stone Man series day. So, people, do yourself a favor and go check out these books because, it'll be the best thing you've done since listening to the motherfucking podcast, right? So, there you go, people. There you go. The Stone Giant.